Alright, here we go. Time to break this door down.
Stand back!
Come on, yeah! Ethics, Part 1.
I'm sorry, Jerry. For the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
Scientific
It's not
treasure?
too late. We can reverse this.
No. I locked the system down. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the Mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen.
Look out!
Oh yeah? Here it comes. There you go. You care so much about the Mosasaur and these dinosaurs? Why don't you have it get close and personal with you? There you go. Typical Jurassic Park justice. You care so much more about the dinosaurs than humans? Well then there you go. The dinosaurs get to eat you. And now the screen is frozen.
Damn it! What were you thinking?
She was thinking, I care more about animals and their rights and dinosaurs than I do about human beings. That's how much of a fanatic of animal rights she was. I'm not trying to do any, anger anyone that, believes in animal rights. I have nothing against that at all. But fanaticism like that, that's what I have a problem with. Okay. Mosasaur, Muse River Lizard, finally found out what John has in store for his marine exhibit, a Mosasaur. It's a Phase B attraction, so it's not on the list. Apparently the first specimen is viable, and it's already outgrown the breeding tank. I'd be pissed off about being kept out of the loop, but I'm too excited to care. A Mosasaur, the apex predator of the late Cretaceous seaways, with a double-hinged jaw to gulp down large prey upwards of 50 feet long. Depending on genus, it's going to be magnificent. I just hope the facility's large enough to be a healthy habitat. There's a storm coming. I can feel it like I could feel tornadoes coming. When I was little back in Arkansas, Ray will probably call an evacuation. Not sure I'll go. We're secure here and the parasaurs need tending. Most importantly, I'm nearly ready to reverse Wu's cruel lysing contingency. Once that's done, everything's going to fall into place. John will see that he can't control these animals, or me, and Isla Nublar will become a nature preserve, a proper habitat, a home. There you go, that's the confirmation we needed that this was Dr. Sorkin's journal. He just had his first nice meal.
All right, everybody.
She had
be
it
cool.
coming to her.
And stay away from the window.
Typical Jurassic Park movie kind of justice.
That's right. What, you wanted I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call.
Now, what's Billy gonna say? Is he gonna call off the bombings, or is he gonna do something else?
Hello, this is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell.
Haskell?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The U.S. Embassy. Report as follows. The island is completely overrun. Alpha team killed in action, save one, myself. Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed.
Wow, he didn't call off the bombings.
90 minutes. Understood, sir.
90 minutes until they drop the bombs. Billy just turned into a bad guy. He unlocked the elevator. But you know Nima's gonna hate him for this.
What's happening? Who did you call?
I called the higher ups.
That's far enough.
What the? What?
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them.
Wow. What? Come on, Nima. Don't do this.
No.
What do you mean, no? We've got an agreement, remember?
Agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima! I trusted you!
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
Oh my gosh, the frame rate and the freezing is ridiculous in this
shaving
game.
cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it.
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do this! Don't you care? Don't
He's
you
like,
care about Oscar
get off
or
me, little
Tika?
kid.
That's enough. Everyone stay back. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once I
wait.
let go of the spoon.
Oh, it's a grenade. That's what he got
Don't
from
do this.
Decaf. Oh, crap. Billy turns out to be the biggest villain of all. Oh, she stole the can.
Son of a...
Just stole the can. Oh, no.
Come on, get up!
Crap, 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 crap. Oh. I can't tell if I actually got the button or not. I don't think I did. The screen was freezing. Oh. And they drowned because I apparently missed that one button. Okay, let's try not to do that again. There we go. Run, 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 run! There we go. Close the door! Whoo! Ay, ay, ay. And of course, now they're trapped with the Mosasaur right outside. Ah, little fishies.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Jerry, Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
And just like,
Maybe
I don't
he
think he's gonna
won't
be
take the
leaving.
boat. He has the canister.
No, he doesn't.
He knows where the boat is.
She does.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anything.
This is the one time he's glad that
Jerry, look!
she did.
Great.
Oh
Just
no!
Great.
Why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember. Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim?
We won't make it 20 feet with that Mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look, there's diving here.
No,
They have
no, no,
scuba
no, no.
gear.
We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the Mosasaur. Figure something out. And meet
So
us
she
back
learned
down
about
here.
scuba diving. Oh my gosh.
Scuba diving?
In this thing with a Mosasaur. This is as bad as trying to scuba dive in a place like this if this place was filled with great white sharks. This is like a worst nightmare scenario for me.
Are you sure about these sea caves?
I used to swim this lagoon as a child. With the air tanks, it'll be easy.
Just minus the
Famous last
Mosasaur.
words.
Pardon?
Famous last words.
How are you holding up, Jess?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel a lot better if we weren't trapped in the bottom of the lagoon.
Don't worry. We're going to get out of this. Oh, come on. How could this be so complicated? I don't know thing one about diving.
Dad, don't mess with the mixture valve. They're all preset.
Since when do you know about diving?
Remember those lessons you wouldn't let me take?
Did your mother override my decision?
Actually, Steve bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Stepdad?
Mom's boyfriend.
Oh, mom's
Yeah.
boyfriend.
If it's any consolation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
I don't know. He probably should be happy that that happened now.
Wonder how long it'll take for this room to flood.
Let's not find out, Dad.
It's like, yeah, let's not stick around to find out. Please.
Do we need the wetsuits? The water should be warm.
This deep and this time of the day, we would totally go hyperthermic. Don't worry, Dad. Neoprene makes everyone look good.
It's not my modesty I'm worried about.
Yeah. Oh, it's just this one thing about a giant apex predator.
I'll be right back. Feeder program.
Oh boy. What can we find over here?
It looks like they purge feeder tanks into the lagoon to feed the Mosaur. There must be a specific tank scheduled and stocked for each day.
To distract it.
How did they expect to herd this creature? Sound? Food? Light? Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding.
Huh. Hatchery B, Pool 4.
That ought to keep it busy.
Aha. Various different fish for it to feed on while we swim through. Yep. Fantastic. Ah.
Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed my mind. These are rebreathers and I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you can do
No!
this.
What if something goes wrong?
We don't really have another
I don't want
choice.
to do this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Sweetheart, look at me. You were right about me. I don't give you the trust you deserve. I don't give you a chance to prove it either. But here, now, you've done more than enough to earn that trust. I know you're capable of great things. I trust you, Jess. I know this is something you can do.
I just don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now, and I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the diver signal for okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Right. Well, I promise to signal you whenever you check on me, okay?
I'm scared.
I would be too. Remember that time?
As scared as that time you accidentally walked into Uncle Wallace's room while he was washing his nose?
So gross. I didn't know it was like prosthetic.
Gross.
Okay, Jess, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So, how do these things work?
Well, these are closed circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed.
Okay.
This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
Huh, okay.
The tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes. Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad.
Huh.
That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you, like, buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
Sharks?
What about mosasaurs?
Yeah, we're not talking about sharks here. We're talking about a
Harmon too.
mosasaur.
Turn around.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I could go through this personally. Ah. Terrified of swimming underwater with things like predators, like sharks or whatever. And the mosasaur is even worse. As you see in Jurassic World, or saw in the trailer for it, mosasaurs can eat sharks. They held a great white for it and it was like, dinner time. Well, here we go. Oh boy. It's gonna be bad. It's so quiet. Okay, good. So far, so good. Oh, man. I had the music turned down, you know, just in case. Surprised there's, like, no Jaws music playing. I mean, after all, this is Spielberg, right? Oh, no. Oh, it's making sound. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop making that noise. Stop moving around so much. You're making some more noise. Come on. There we go. Woo. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, here it comes. It heard. It's coming over here now. Ah! There it is! Oh, boy. Hi, big boy or big girl. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Swim, swim. Oh, boy, it's right behind you. Ah! Ah! Get up there. Woo! That's not gonna hold it off for long. Oh, my gosh. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. I'd be terrified. I'd probably be crapping my pants right now if that was me. Oh no, it's charging. Here it comes. Oh no. Yikes. Oh, come on. And it killed her. I'm telling you, that stupid rotate the right thumbstick is so stupid. It's such a pain. How many times have I died just from that one little button mechanic? There we go. Come on. Yeah. Great. Now she's what? Trapped on the bottom of the seafloor? It's probably coming back around. Oh, hello. Ah! You know what? I hope you enjoyed Dr. Sorkin. I hope she was very tasty for you. Because that's what she gets. That's what she deserves right now for putting us through this. Ah! It's searching for us now. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah. Come on. It just keeps doing the same thing over and over. Am I not supposed to press the button? Oh, I was supposed to wait. I was supposed to wait and press at the right time. Okay. There we go. Wait until it's not looking, and then swim across. Since it's actively searching for us. Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh boy. Oh my goodness, it found us! Oh, come on. No frame rate drops right now, please. Oh boy. Oh, come on! I couldn't see that was a square! Because the screen froze on me right when I was supposed to press it. Again, this stupid frame rate drop. Oh, okay, I was supposed to press square first and then X. Alright. Oh, okay, I wasn't supposed to press X in the first place, I was just supposed to press square. I see. Oh my gosh. So it was a trick. The X one started to kind of show itself, and then the X square just appeared. So it kind of tricks you. Makes you think you're supposed to shoot that first one, but not the other one. So I got eaten a couple of times, but we got out of that. Whew! So much for the Mosaur. Now let's not do that again. Ay, ay, ay. It's one of those things where if I was one of these kids, I'd be like, Dr. Sorkin wasn't already eaten, I would have killed him for that. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Let's get to the beach. Let's get to wherever there's a possible boat and get out of here. I'll bet you Billy is probably going to be waiting for us, so after all, he has no reason to leave since he realized that Jess took the canister.
Look, by the lighthouse.
Yes, that must be it.
There's a boat.
Wait, I don't see anyone on it.
Maybe a dinosaur ate them.
Maybe Billy ate them.
Oh, speaking of Billy.
Well, well, well. Fortune smiles upon the brave.
Hey, Dad!
I thought I'd worked everything out. Hadn't accounted for our little thief here. Well played, Jess. Well played. But then, I was sure I had buried my ticket off this island at the bottom of the sea. But, lo and behold, you slippery sons of bitches survived. Wait. Did you swim out of there?
You
Yep.
bastard! What will your bosses think when they learn that you tried to murder us?
But they won't learn about that, because one way or another, you're not gonna tell them. I just don't know how we got to this point, Nima. You were the last one of my kind I thought I could trust. Things didn't start out that way, but we had worked out a mutually beneficial deal! But now, I don't even have that. All that's left for me is that damn canister. Now hand it over, Missy.
Nope. Pow! There you go. That's what you
Nice
get.
one. Almost hurt.
All right, Nima versus Billy. Here we
You
go.
looking for this?
You know, things don't have to be this way. We'll kiss and make up and share this payout just like we planned.
Yeah, right. Sorry I waited so long.
I am sorry I did not see your true self long ago. I could have saved us all a lot of trouble and kicked your ass to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, come on, I pressed
Come
triangle.
on, don't make this easy for me.
Ah,
Come on, Nima. You're a merc just like me. You got bills to pay? Are these two really
timing
worth
is
all
so
this?
ridiculous. I can't stand this gameplay. They're worth more than your life.
They are worth more than your pathetic life. I would trade your life even for Oscars. No more talk. Shut up and fight.
Oh boy. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, come on. Urgh. Yeah, this sequence is hard. Especially when it's constantly saving. Because when it saves, it drops the frame rate. Oh, come on. My gosh, it appears so quickly. Gives you such little time to react. Ah! It's like, unless you know the sequence ahead of time beforehand, it's gonna throw you off so badly. Oh, the fences are up again. Ah! Did he really just get shocked by 10,000 volts? Oh, come on. He's like, that even faze me. Just a flesh wound. 'Tis but a scratch. Come on, Nemo, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah. There we go. My gosh, I made so many mistakes during that. But that is a really hard sequence. Definitely the hardest sequence in the game. Oh, sucker punch.
Oh, there we go. Is that the little thing we're fighting over? Oh, huh? What?
Oh, come on. Look at how hard this one is.
Why so generous all of a
You
sudden?
see how much... It was like nothing I could do. It was just moving around. I don't think I'm supposed to win that. That was so hard, it's like unwinnable. Literally.
You want to be the hero?
Jess.
Uh-oh.
You want to break our deal?
Uh-oh.
Do you feel that?
Oh my god.
The T-Rex.
Stop!
You want to make new friends?
Yoder!
Does he not really
Anima.
not feel that? Hi, Rexy. Well, we just got done with one apex predator. I guess it's time to see another. Look, they're all frozen. Nobody move a muscle. Oh, he's gonna kick the canister and force Yoder to move. Do it, Jerry. Do it. Watch, Yoda's gonna be like, no, my money. Yep. Oh, you dead now. You just made yourself T-Rex chow. Good night, Billy. You were cool at first, but then you turned evil. That's what you get. That's Jurassic Park justice. Oh, Nima's got it. Oh boy, now we gotta deal with the T-Rex to end this. Of course. Who else would we end this with other than the T-Rex? Oh, it just swallowed Billy. Ah! Woo boy, run! Oh boy. Distracting the T-Rex while they try and go for the boat. Oh boy. Oh no! It's just in the canister. Uh-oh. Oh, either just the canister. Take Jess! Oh, it squashed the canister. Well, that's it for the canister. Now we do know it's gone for good. No more embryos. By the way, if you chose the canister, Nima would have died. It would have just squashed the canister and Nima would have died for it. Now, Jess would have been okay, but that choice pretty much determines Nima's fate. Oh boy. He's got to somehow get out of here. Because the T-Rex is coming for him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. This is not a good spot to be in, man. What am I supposed to do? I don't see any button presses. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on! I pressed L1! I pressed it! Wow, that thing is so quick! It is so unfair! The button sequences, the time it allows for you when you're also experiencing frame drops, it is so unfair. No wonder people didn't like this game. The gameplay aspect is just not good. I am not a fan of this gameplay of it. They really did themselves a favor by not doing the same thing for the other Telltale games. The story is fine. I've enjoyed the story, but man, the gameplay has just been such a pain. So annoying. There we go. There we go. Ah. See, with the way the screen freezes, if there's another button prompt immediately, how am I supposed to then immediately be ready for it in case I die once? The way the frame rate drops here when it's trying to save during the sequence is ridiculous. Talk about parkour. Assassin's Creed. Woo! Oh boy. Ah! Get out, get out, get out, get out. Threw it over the fence, but that's not gonna hold Rex. No way. Oh, they're on the boat. Here we go. Come on. Sorry to. Here we go, here we go. He's gonna have to make a jump for it. Come on. I'm mashing. Oh boy, come on. Yes! Yeah! So long, Rexy. And so long, Jurassic Park. They're finally out of there. T-Rex is going, oh, foiled again. Darn you, Red Baron! Woo!
We made it.
So much for the canister.
Believe me, the whole world is better off without that can.
Guys?
She's worried about taking care of her daughter
Not
now.
my daughter.
Guys?
She's not gonna be able to get the money.
I made a promise. I'll figure something out. Come back to Dallas with us.
Hey, Dallas.
We'll find a way to get you and your Marikita.
Guys!
Place where I was born.
How much did you say those embryos were worth?
Did she just find, like, she found a briefcase full of cash? Look at all those $100 bills. Wow. Someone just happened to have a bag of, what, thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars on that boat? Ah, yes. And so, our heroes leave the island with the heroic theme music playing in the background, just like the movie. And that, my friends, was Jurassic Park the Game by Telltale Games. You know, I mean, I like the idea that Telltale does of trying to take on these big licenses to really help sell it and try to create some of these stories. The fact that this, you know, like what they did with Back to the Future the game was so great because it was literally, like, essentially it was the fourth movie that took place after the 3 actual movies, and it continued the story of Back to the Future. This one, I didn't mind the idea that it was supposed to be like a parallel story, but there are some things about the plot that, you know, it's like, so the bombing actually still happened. So then if the bombing actually happened, if they, like, dropped the bombs on this place, then how is it they were able to salvage that in order to create Jurassic World? I mean, obviously we now know where the Mosaur came from for Jurassic World. It was there because it was here in this game. But, you know, another thing is, when you think about it, with all some of these dinosaurs on the loose, like the T-Rex, how were they able to then corral them back into a place for a theme park like Jurassic World? You know, at least we now know the true fate of Nedry as well as the canister. The canister just gets squished by the T-Rex. So, I guess somewhat of a happy ending for these guys. You know, Nema and the Hardings, they find all that money, so no doubt Nema will be able to use that to help take care of her daughter, get her out of the ghetto, get her to the city of Atlanta so she can have a normal life. And the Hardings will be able to now reconnect, even have a better family life as father and daughter. They were the only ones to get out of there alive. Everyone else died, of course, which is kind of something you would expect in a Jurassic Park kind of story at this point, I guess. You pretty much get the idea that several people are going to die and only a few are going to make it out of there alive. So, I mean, story-wise, I enjoy it. I do like this, that, you know, it's another interesting parallel story to the original movie of Jurassic Park, because I love the original movie so much. Performed by the Lysine Contingency? That's the name of a band? Wow. I didn't know that. So in the background, I don't know if you guys can hear it, it's the, you know, the theme. Dun, 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 dun. So Susan Cash was Laura Sorkin. John Curry. James Horan. Huh. I mean, it's an interesting take. I enjoy it story-wise, but gameplay-wise, oh, this game is such a pain. The button-pressing sequences are so hard, especially on PS3. Maybe you guys won't experience that if you play this on PC or 360, because unfortunately with these games on PS3, when it saves like that, it tends to drop the frame rate. You guys saw several times the screen would freeze on me in those sequences, which threw off me being able to actually do that flawlessly. So it makes getting those trophies very hard to try and do some of those sequences without any mess-ups. But, you know, despite the gameplay, which I'm glad they didn't keep for other Telltale games, I do enjoy the story because it is Jurassic Park, because it somewhat adds some things, or it tells some things about the story, about some parts of the plot that maybe you didn't know about from the original movie. Is it, like, mandatory? Not really. It's just kind of an interesting take on it. You know, I don't know if people would say that this is canon, but it's kind of a nice little aspect of the story. The fact that it's the Hardings, they reference Sarah Harding, of course, Julianne Moore's character from Lost World. Yeah, it's an interesting story part, but I would say, you know, unless you want to actually try and play this yourself and get the trophies for yourself, but if you don't really care, I would say just stick to watching one of these playthroughs rather than have to play it, because the gameplay is pretty, you know, aggravating, kind of annoying, you know, especially if you experience the kind of frame rate and screen freezes that I had, you know. So, it's not one of Telltale's best, unfortunately. I wanted it to be, because it's Jurassic Park, but unfortunately, because of the gameplay, it doesn't end up being like that. It doesn't end up being as nice or as fun or as cool as Back to the Future the game, as Walking Dead, as Wolf Among Us, you know, or as some of their other ones like Tales from Borderlands or Game of Thrones. I mean, it's Jurassic Park, obviously, you know, it's a license that's going to draw you to it, but unfortunately, it's just one of those where, you know, it kind of falls short. Now, the cool thing is, it does allow you to go back and replay certain scenarios. Like, you see you got the grades for it, so like if I want to go back and try and get certain trophies, you know, like, do this fight flawlessly against Billy, because that's a trophy, but that is so hard. I actually did manage to get this, where you do this part flawlessly. There was another trophy I missed out on, where if you have all three, Nema, Billy, and Jerry, all use flares in the tunnels, that gets you a trophy. Now, obviously, you would have had to go back here and make sure that both Billy and Jerry get flares. But, yeah. The Mosaur thing, that's definitely like one of the more terrifying sequences in this game, even though you had one last go with the T-Rex. But as a conclusion, I mean, it's only 4 episodes long, and it's an interesting aspect of it, you know, getting to see different aspects of the island and finding out about those things, although I knew Dr. Sorkin was going to put her animal rights activism ahead of those people, although I didn't agree with them bombing the island. But it just seemed like she was going to be trouble. So, you know, holding them hostage, that's when you could tell, okay, now she's going a bit too far. But anyway, that was Jurassic Park the game, my playthrough of it. Like I said, not one of the better Telltale games, but, you know, it's still Jurassic Park. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of it. If you'd prefer to just watch these rather than actually play it yourself and put yourself through the frustration of the gameplay, that's another Telltale game series for you. And, you know, we may be checking out some others, you know, in the future. If you guys ever want me to do the likes of The Walking Dead, Seasons 1 and 2, The Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands, I'm going to hold off on whether or not I would actually do Game of Thrones, because I'm still waiting to see the entirety of it, to see, like, how mature and graphic it actually could be. But if you guys want me to do any other Telltale game series, because I love Telltale game series. They're a lot of fun. I love the storytelling aspect of it. If you guys want me to do any more of those, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll definitely be open, you know, any of them would be open to consideration for me to do playthroughs of. I'm open to doing any of them. I just want to know if you guys actually want me to do them, or if there are any ones you want me to do in particular. So, this has been my playthrough of Jurassic Park the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is DJ Neeks, and I will see you guys next time.